I thought I would bring you along and let you just see the disaster that comes before the beauty. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Beth. Thanks so much for joining me today. Well, I was not gonna film. I'm back at the shop. It's time to take Christmas down and get back to work and put new fresh stuff out. And then I thought, wow, this is a lot of work. And if anyone is considering getting a booth or a reseller, then you will know what it's like. Hey, Tina. Hey. So I thought I would bring you along and let you just see the disaster that comes before the beauty. So come on, y'all, let's reset this booth. Okay, so I've already started. My tree was there. I've gone through, and if you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to tell because I really should have started before, but I pulled all my Christmas. I even had some brown stuff from Thanksgiving, but Mr. Eric lets me use some pictures to fill up my space until I find something. And if you can tell, I'm bringing in the blues. I'm bringing in the blues, the whites, the clears. But this is what my booth looks like. Now, I've already started over here. Again, there was a lot of holes, lots of stuff off the walls. You can see the pegs. I've already put some new stuff out. But we got to get busy, y'all. I'm starting to pack away what little bit of Christmas there is left. We were blessed to sell a good bit of the Christmas, and I'm bringing out some new stuff slowly but surely. So here we go. I will check in a sec and let you know how it's coming. But is this not beautiful? Mr. Eric paired this Picasso reproduction with this beautiful dress, and I almost think that I want to bring it over here. I don't know, wish I were here. I kind of like it here because I have this older picture that actually clearly doesn't even have a price on it. I guess I have to fix that, but I really like that together. But let's see how far we get today. That was a lot. Okay, y'all, something just came to my head. You see this globe back here? And I have these glasses right here, the Nestle World, and table right here. I think I'm gonna create something here. Let's see what I come up with. Y'all, here's what I came up with. I had 2 vintage suitcases and a new globe, I told you, and the Nestle things. And so I've kind of made a little vintage travel right here area. And I've used some of Mr. Eric's art. Now, he has brought me 2 more pieces. He's selling these as a set. There's this one, and there is this one. So we're probably going to put those somewhere up here. He just has a lot of art, and that's something that I don't have. So I actually work in sections. So leave me a comment below if you have a booth, and let me know how you restage yours. So I had an idea here, and now I've moved on to this section, a little bit of color blocking in there. And then I'll move into this section, which is going to be a little bit more girly, feminine. And then I have some glass and things. I love my JJ Watt backpack and my Winnie the Pooh cheerleader puzzle up there. But then I'm going to start working over here with a bunch of my blues, and then I will fill everything else in here. I did bring some Talavera pottery this time. Ooh, I can move this back over here, which is one of the things that I like about that. So that would be really cool. So let me get back to work, y'all. I thought it would be a good time to check in. So Mr. Eric lets me hang these here. Now, if he sells them and he gets the money. We do have a deal worked out about a small commission. But because I love this picture right here, I have brought in my blues and things. So kind of wanted to show you where I am thus far. I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm trying to make like a toy shelf down here. So I don't know if I want it to be this shelf or this shelf, but me thinketh the bottom. Let me know what you think. And then I've got a lot of work to do in this area. But I decided to leave this here because I'm bringing in the gold with the brass candlesticks that I have up here. And it kind of matches this little cigarette tray that I have. So I'm still working. Okay, y'all, I'm going to check in. Do I love it? No. I do want to move this up there, but I'm fixing to do some ladder work, so I'll do it all at one time. Do I love it? No. Like I said a minute ago, these are only the toys that I have left. I have this big space right here. I don't know what I could put there. I don't know if I should actually move this all the way down and then put the chair there, but I don't feel like the chair would be seen. So these are some of the conversations that you have with yourself when you have a booth space. I'm not sure that I like that there, but it's there. Should I move this and this? Don't know. Maybe bring that down a skosh or put some greenery in there. Oh, okay. Well, we are going to move some things, like I said, here. We're going to move those things around. I do this every single time I come. I think I'm bringing way too much inventory, and in fact, it's not enough. So let me move these few pieces around and hang some artwork, and we'll give you a final look. First, I'm going to go ahead and wheel all of this out to the car. So what happens now is this all goes home, and I need to make sure everything has tags on it, and I need to put it up. It's a little bit of Thanksgiving, a little bit of fall, some brown drip glaze stuff, and some Christmas. So that will be next. Okay, y'all, I think we are done. I'm going to give you a large view, and then we're going to look closely at some of the things that I have added to the space today. I think all in all, it looks pretty good. I still could have a few more things, but Shelly's over there judging her booth, but Shelly and I were talking that it just wasn't as jam-packed as it was in Christmas time. So again, I showed you this space, which I kind of made based on the globe and the mugs here. And then I just kind of added some other things, like you'd go on your honeymoon. There's some family, got the luggage. You might visit Italy or maybe even Wisconsin. But I've added some pictures of some gentlemen. I love these pictures. I've sold several pictures out of here. And then Mr. Eric added some art for me. What we were trying to do is just make it kind of go together, but also the colors to flow. So the music is on, so I'm gonna keep talking, but I've added several things, done a little bit of color blocking here and there, but really I just like the colors to flow. And you can tell that I don't have nearly as much stuff on the shelves as I did before. I've always said this, but this picture is one of my favorites, and I love this vintage upholstery. Love that. I'm bringing in an apron. This is pretty much a good luck corner because what I hang here typically sells. So we're going to try this out. And a tablecloth. Then my little vanity. This is a men's dresser or a chest of drawers that has the vanity at the top, but that is actually for sale. And I just use it for staging. So if it sells, ooh, we got to think of something else, right? I did add a more up-to-date purse. Then we brought in some more art, these two pieces here, which we think ties very well with the black. So make sure to leave me a comment about how you guys do your booths, or if you're a shopper, what do you look for? What kind of booth draws you in? Like, what do you like to see in a booth? And I do still have some fairy lamps. I added this little Limoges fairy lamp, and these two are the only other ones that I have left. I still have a little bit of the almond milk glass. I think 3 or 4 pieces of that left. I do have some jewelry jars. And I just kind of filled the space with these things that were left. Again, I love this. This is a foot warmer. It's a crock foot warmer. So I'll show you the base of the little buffet. I love these dishes. I've got a couple of things just stuck in there. And then as we move up, here's my blue section. I really, really like the way that this turned out. I'm hoping that this doesn't get knocked over, but we'll see. I just like the way that looks. But on here, I have some cut glass and some pressed glass there. I also still have my Pyrex, and I have some crackle. And then I also have some vintage Royal Hager here. This is a piece there, and then a smaller piece right here. Did sell a couple of my rolling pins. Of course, I love a good box. This is a Pettifor box. Oh, love it. And these candlesticks, actually, Shelly and I got these out of the bins. And I've sold one of these, but they still have one of those left. I love this big old vase back here. It's one of my favorites. Had some orbs and a little swung vase right here. The blue and the white, I thought that was so pretty. And then these are some Mexican glass. I can't remember the name. What is it? Forte Crista, Mexico cobalt blue waffle pattern. These are cups. Those are beautiful. So for my YouTube friends, if you are seeing this and you see something that you are interested in, it happens all the time, go ahead and email me right here at scprincess1@comcast.net. Love how this all marries together. Love that. So if you see something that you're interested in, again, let me know. I told you before that I loved this picture with that dress. So pretty. And I don't have anything right here, so I just kind of brought some things down to fill the space. Again, I put my toys. Oh, let me finish my thought. If you see something that you're interested in, that email that is in the description as well is going to be, oh, I'll leave him here, but he's so cute. A longer burger basket, some other fun things that I have here. Cookie jars and all the things. Those, you can contact me, and if it is still available, I'll be glad to come and get it for you and ship it out. I'll send you a invoice through PayPal. I love this cookie jar. She actually has glass eyes. Do y'all remember when I found that? I'll link that video because it was my first online auction win. Oh, so excited about it. Love that set right there. So I didn't have a lot to bring, but we made the best of it, and I now know that I have some holes and I can fill them. I priced these individually because sometimes people just want one. They don't want a set of 3. So love that. That was also an online auction win there. I had 2 of these, but one of those sold. And I did move the tray up and the other picture up so that I could put the planter right there. But all in all, I mean, it's good for January. You know, it kind of feels like the house after you've taken the Christmas tree down. So this is the booth for now. Shelly and I are both talking about we need to bring some more things back up here. So make sure to let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It is free. It just helps my channel grow. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and share my channel with anyone that also loves vintage. Oh, I did not show you. I did show you, but I wanted to zoom in on this piece right here. I loved finding this. This is a candlestick, and it is a Gunnar Ander for Yadst Metal. It's a brass and cobalt glass candle stand. That was a great find. So yeah, that's it. All things good and vintage. Thanks so much for watching. I know this is probably a really short video, but again, I wanted to show people what it's like to totally reset your space. And I'd love any constructive feedback about things that for placement or what you think needs to be added to the space. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.